Welcome to Appling County Pirate Friday Night Football. As we are in the third round of the state AA playoffs, we've got number 14 seeded Stevens County 8-4 here tonight to take on the 6th seed Appling County 9-3. Stevens County has won the toss and have elected to defer. Pirates from Appling County will get the football first.
Yep, and we'll jump right into the offensive starters for this Appling County team. Offense, that's correct. At left tackle, number 70, DeAndre Mims. At left guard, number 57, Harry Bennett. At center, number 56, Jeremiah Riles. At right guard, number 50, Caleb Robinson. At right tackle, number 62, Brian Wheat. At tight end, number 5, Cameron George. And your receiving core, number 1, Jakari Johnson. Number 3, Kamani Riles. Number 88, Kellen Eccles. And number 6, Jakari Kinsey. Starting in the backfield this afternoon will be number 7, Darion Hood. And the quarterback taking the snaps in tonight's game will be number 15, Harrison Hickox. And then talking about Kamani Riles in our pregame show, big week last week, 12 carries, 134 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and had 6 tackles to his credit as well. And we are moments away from kickoff here at Jimmy Swain.
Yes, we are. The Pirates in their home uniforms, gray pants, black, white, red stripe down the side, black jerseys, white numbers, red helmets with the white letter A. Stevens in white pants, white tops, red helmets. And we are getting this thing underway as they come forward and kick it off. Deep kick, and it is returnable. Looks like Jakari Johnson's trying to find a lane to get outside. He does. Jakari Johnson will be forced out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. I'm sorry, the 39-yard line. So a good return. And it's one of those things, as we talked about, this kicker a lot of times does not let you return his kickoffs.
Yeah, that thing landed at about the half-yard line, and Jakari was able to bring it out. But, yeah, we'll start with a Harrison Hickox will take the field. Only 2 of 6 passing last week in that game against Carver Atlanta. A lot of wildcat formations, but we will come out with a quarterback to start this game off.
We'll go 2 receivers on the left side, 2 on the right. Stevens will go a 4-down lineman looking in a 4-3. In the pistol, Hickox hands it off, goes right up the middle. Darion Hood is at the 50. Hood is carrying Indians with him to the 42-yard line. And a big first down on first down. Tackled by number 4, which is Ashton Winters for Stevens County. Pirates in Stevens County territory at the 42-yard line.
Yep, just a run off that right side. Good blocking by the right guard and right tackle, Brian Wheat, and I think Leggett is the right guard, Caleb Robinson, excuse me. And they make up a big hole for him to run through, and then he's tackled, but not before he gets into Stevens County territory.
So first and 10 for the Pirates now at the Stevens County 42. Still in a pistol. We'll go 3 wide on the left side. Darion Hood gets a handoff, goes between guard and tackle. Hood still on his feet, and he's dragging Indians with him. He's inside the 10-yard line, and now tackled down at the 8, maybe the 7. What a physical run by Darion Hood. Great blocking off the left side of that line, Kyle.
Yeah, it was. Good blocking again off the left side. Very similar play, just switched the side. And he gets to the second level, gets contacted by one of the linebackers, and he keeps his feet moving, is able to break through an arm tackle and get inside the 10-yard line. Great run, 2 runs by Darion Hood to start this ball game.
Pirates goal to go from the Stevens County 8-yard line.
It's 53 yards on 2 carries. That's a good average.
Still in a pistol. Hood in the backfield. 2 wide left, 2 on the right. Uh-oh, and flags come out.
Yep, that's going to be a false start on number 50, DeAndre Mims. He got into a stance and then got out of it to readjust, and that's who they called on the penalty.
Couldn't stand prosperity.
Nope.
Don't say it. Don't say it. It's too early. All right, so now we'll have the ball after the penalty yardage is marked off. to the 13-yard line. First to goal from the 13. Hickox takes a snap. Hood gets the handoff. No, yes he does. He tries to get outside and well defended by Stevens County. Number 5 makes a great open field tackle out there. That's Javen Gordon, the senior. And second goal now from the 16.
Yeah, try to go off the left side that time. Stevens does a good job setting the edge, and it looks like we got a penalty flag on the far side, and it's going to be a sideline warning on Stevens.
Actually, it's Stevens against Appling. Yeah, it is. You're right, against Stevens. All right, no yardage, just a warning. All right, Pirates second and goal from the 16. 3 wide on the left. Single receiver on the, 3 on the right, single on the left. Hickox, good pass protection. He's going to run it, and Hickox will get to about the 11-yard line. Well, it'll bring up third and goal. Good coverage out there by Stevens County, and a good job by Hickox recognizing that the throw wasn't there and just keeping it himself, getting what he could.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to throw that ball to the near side of the field to one of those trip receivers, but nothing doing there. Everybody, Stevens County defenders in throwing lanes, so just wisely tucks it and runs, and they would pick up about 5 yards on second down. So be third and goal from the 11.
All right, big play here. Empty backfield now for Hickox. Good pass protection. He's going to throw it up and incomplete as the defender gets in front of Kamani Riles. Pirates kind of want a penalty, not going to get it, but Tankersley was out there in front of Kamani as well as another defender, and it's going to bring up fourth down, and Ramirez will check in, and it's not the way we wanted to finish this drive, but I'll take 3 over nothing.
Yeah, they look like they had Jakari Johnson set up in the slot position that time. He runs a wheel. The play's there. Ball's just underthrown a little bit, and luckily their safety is unable to get to the ball because if he catches that, there is nobody in between him and the end zone. It would have been a pick 6, but ball falls incomplete, and we'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Kick is up. Oh, boy, it was almost blocked. It's good. Pirates get on the scoreboard, 3-0. We'll pause for these words. Be back with more on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Bexley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Nightsaw Company.
Here at Jimmy Swain Stadium and your Woody Folsom Ford Drive Summary.
6 plays, 50 yards, took 3 minutes and 11 seconds, capped by an Alan Ramirez 28-yard field goal.
We will kick a high end-over-end kick, and it lands at the 1 and bounces to the end zone for a touchback. So a good kick by Ramirez.
Yep, and we'll jump into the defensive starters for tonight's game for the Appling County Pirates. Starting at defensive end, number 5, Cameron George. At D tackle, Carson Johnson, number 52. At nose, number 45, Edwin Burt. At defensive end, 47, Jaden Solomon. Your linebackers will be number 25, Tavion Wallace, number 24, Coleman Palmer, and number 21, Jaden Knott. And we will let this play happen, and we'll come back to finish those.
They'll show an empty backfield set up first, and then they'll shift out of that. Gordon will move next to the quarterback. Going to hand off to Tankersley, number 10, goes on a sweep, and a flag's are going to come out. What? Are they going to call us for a horse collar? Because he actually had him on top of the shoulder. And I could see that plain as day, and I think that's what they're going to call on us. He didn't decleat him, did he?
No, this is going to be a horse collar, be a 15-yard penalty.
Thought you had to be decleated for it to be a horse collar.
No, they call it face mask.
Oh, sure did. Call face mask. Okay. All right. We were not able to see that from up here, but
Yeah, he had it.
okay, nonetheless, it's 15 yards.
And we'll finish our defensive starters here. And in the secondary, you have number 1, Jakari Johnson, number 3, Kamani Riles, number 4, Shane Gillis, and number 2, Michael Creighton.
Back to pass, going to try to hit a man out there. It's number 1, and he had it and couldn't hang on. He had Jakari by a couple of steps. And fortunately for the Pirates, that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, and we talked about in the pregame show, this team, this quarterback is really good. Trip Underwood throws that ball right on the money, just a double move on the outside, one-on-one coverage. Like you said, had Jakari beat by a step, and that was Swinton, the senior from Stevens County, but just unable to come up with it, so it'll be second down.
Stevens in the pistol. Going to hand it off and go off that left side and contact. Bring him down. Good run in there by number 5, Gordon, who has enough for the first down and gets out to the 48-yard line. But it will move the chains for the Indians.
Yeah, Gordon, a very physical back, and you see right there why he's got these D1 offers. He's got a decision to make between Georgia Tech, Duke, and Tulane is the 3 schools that he's come down to. Hard physical run off that left side to pick up a first down.
Underwood looks back to the sideline, gets the signal. Takes a snap and is going to hand off again to number 5. And he gets into Pirate territory at the 49. Gain of 3 on the play. So Knight and Wallace will force him out. It's going to bring up second down and 7.
Yeah, and they run that play a lot, just a cross buck going, have the H-back go in motion, running off the left or the right side, and they go left this time and able to pick up 3 yards on first down, and they'll shift everybody out of the backfield to go 4 wide at the top.
Underwood looks to the sideline, gets a signal, play clock down to 5. Just did get it off. He's going to throw it out there trying to hit 5, and it's incomplete. Well covered this time by Kamani Riles as he tried to hit Gordon out there. And it's going to bring up third down and 7.
Yep, tried to run the wheel route again. Good job by Kamani Riles. He's in coverage. Ball's way overthrown, unable for Gordon to even make an attempt on that football. But either way, Kamani in good coverage on that wheel route, and it'll be third and long.
3rd and 7 now for Stevens County. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Underwood looks to the sideline. They'll send a man in motion, trying to hit him on a quick slant, and it's incomplete, intended for number 6, but Jaden Knight was right there with him, and Swinton can't hang on. So it'll bring up 4th down for Stevens County.
Yeah, send that man in motion, try to get a mix-up in coverage. They run a quick slant. Had him open, hit it right off his right shoulder pad, and ball falls incomplete. So Pirates catch a break there, as that would have been that was a possession catch, just unable to come up with it. And instead of a first down, now they'll have to punt, and we'll see this punter for the first time tonight.
Watched him in practice, got a pretty good leg. Low snap, he had to pick it up off the turf. He does get it away, but it is a wobbler, and it takes it looks like it hit one of the guys. Not our guys. Anyway, it's going to be down at the 13-yard line, I do believe, where the Pirates will take over. So an effective punt nonetheless. But the Pirate defense does their job and gets off the field.
Yeah, and that's going to be the thing tonight against that Stevens County offense. They like to throw the ball a lot. Pretty cold temperatures, getting in the low 40s now as this game goes along. So that ball is maybe a little bit harder to hold on to, as we've seen them catch those passes in the past and got really lucky on that drive, had a couple drops in their receiving core. So Pirates will take over, and Harrison Hickox has exited the game, and Tavion Wallace will come in at running back in the Wildcat.
Yep, we're going to set up our Wildcat. Wallace takes a snap, goes up the middle, and they bottle it up pretty good. He wants to get outside, and they're not going to let him, as our blocking just completely falls apart. Why didn't they blow the whistle when it was like he was stopped? I know they're not going to mark that down at the 1.
No, it's at the 10.
I was going to say. Yeah, so they got it marked at the 10.
Yeah,
So it will be a loss on the play. Loss of about 3.
Yeah, Tavion runs right up the middle there. They get good push on that defensive front, get into the backfield. No holes created by this offensive line, and it'll turn into a tackle for a loss. So getting close to our doorstep here at our own end zone to start this drive.
Wallace still back there to take the snap. He takes it. No, that's Jaden Knight this time. Knight's trying to knife through there. He's got a nice little hole. He gets out to the 20 and gets some of that yardage back. He'll be about 4 yards shy. 3 yards shy. Bring up 3rd down and 3.
Yep, just goes off the left side, just very patient, waiting for the hole to open up, and he's able to hit it, get through a couple arm tackles, and get close to the stick. So very 3rd and short and manageable for this Appleton County offense on their second possession of the night's game.
All right. Knight's still in to take the snap. Oh, he gets this on the turf. He picks it up, and immediately Stevens County. Number 28 is there to corral Knight.
Can't start doing that mess again.
Perkins is the defender that got back there to him and then just made our 3rd down play turn into a negative play, and we'll have to punt.
Yep, ball's just really snapped really low into the left side. We've seen Knight be able to handle that sometimes this year, but usually I don't like your odds when that football's rolling around. It can bounce in any direction, just unable to get a handle on it, and it turns into a TFL, and now we'll have to punt out right outside of our own end zone.
You don't want to kick it to this guy, not directly to him. They come after it. It gives a shank off the side of his foot, but it does take a pirate roll. And we'll be down at the 45-yard line.
Pretty fortunate to get 39 yards on that one.
Yeah, we were. So the Pirate drive goes nowhere after the punt, or after the low snap, and we have to punt it.
Yeah, 2 negative plays on that drive on 1st down and 3rd down. Ultimately ends up in the punt. You did have the one good run by Jaden Knight, but not being nowhere near enough for a 1st down, and now Stevens County will take over right around midfield.
All right, so Stevens County's got a 1st and 10 at their own 45. Number 5 gets a handoff, goes off the right side, and runs into a few Pirates after a gain of maybe 3 on the play. Jaden Knight makes the initial contact. Should get credit for a tackle. That'll be a gain of 4. Palmer and Knight combining.
Yeah, goes off that right side, gets to the 2nd level, and then Palmer and Knight's able to get hands on him and stop his momentum and stop him after 3 yards on 1st down or 4 yards on 1st down.
Steven will stack receivers on each side. Underwood takes a snap, looks downfield, he wants to throw. Pressure's coming, and we're going to sack him. Jaden Knight will bring him down at about the 34-yard line as the Pirates bring the blitz.
Yeah, actually going to stop his progression at the 40-yard line. But, yeah, Jaden Knight comes off that edge. They wanted to take a shot there, and no safety over the top. Wanted to try to look for the deep ball, but we brought everybody, and Jaden Knight's able to get home and turns into a big negative on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd and long for Stevens.
So now it's 3rd and 15. Well, bunch of receivers over there on the right side trying to find a man out here on the wheel route. Again, it's number 5, and Tavion Wallace is out there. It's overthrown as Wallace was right there with number 5, Gordon. He was well covered, and great job by the Pirate defense forcing the punt.
Yeah, again, brought the pressure again from the top side of the field. didn't quite get home, but got the hurry. The ball's thrown away. They wanted to hit that wheel with Gordon. Again, Tavion Wallace in coverage. Good job by him, and that ball's overthrown as well. And we'll see the punter again.
Well, I'd like to see Jakari run one back. Gets the punt away. This is a high, short kick. Pirates it takes a Pirate bounce, and it checks up at about the 34-yard line, where the Pirates will have pretty good field position. Definitely not the punt the punter wanted.
Nope. And we will actually jump into some team statistics as we have a little break here. So Appleton County versus Stevens County. Appleton averaging 25.3 points per game. Stevens averaging 29.7. Appleton giving up around 15.6. So Stevens is giving up 26.7. And again, we talked about this. They are the 14th ranked seed in the playoff seeding, and we are 6th. So Stevens scores a lot of points, but they also give up a lot of points. But that's kind of gone the other way in this game. Is they haven't really scored. They haven't scored yet, and we've only been able to put up 3 as we get the 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter.
Hickox comes back in at quarterback. Go 3 wide on the right side. In the pistol. Darion Hood gets the handoff. They miss him in the backfield. He'll step. Oh, they had him by the face mask. No flag. He gets out to the 49-yard line, but they definitely had him by the face mask.
Oh, we got a swing going on back here.
And now number 10's trying to mix it up with Kamani Riles.
He threw a punch.
He sure did, and normally that's going to get you a penalty, but no flags.
Yeah, and you gotta get a hold on that early so this doesn't become that late until you get into brawls later in the ball game. But no flag, and they'll sit there and they'll talk about it, and nothing will be done. But we did end up getting a first down, run off that right side. Darion Hood finds a hole, gets to around midfield, and we will move the chain. So it'll be 1st and 10 from our own 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's not only a penalty in high school football, but throwing a punch in high school
football
is
an
ejection.
That's what I was about to say. So be on the lookout for that. If you throw a punch, I thought it was an ejection.
Yeah, I feel like a flag's got to come out there, even if you just go both ways and just offset it. Let them know that we're not going to put up with it, things of that nature. But they let it go, and we'll see if that continues to build as this game goes on, as we're still early in this one.
Pirates got it 1st and 10 at their own 48. Darion Hood gets tackled in the backfield, and Stevens County does a great job of getting back there and collapsing the Pirate line of scrimmage. Number 54 was the guy that led the way. Garrett Addison. Sorry, 74.
Yeah, both of them.
And 74, yeah. Lunsford also. So a loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, and a flag come out late on their sideline, so we'll see what this is.
Sideline warning, penalty this time.
That'd be an unsportsmanlike. That's a 15-yard.
I'm sorry, unsportsmanlike. You're right.
So the negative play turns into a positive, as I don't know what was said or done on that far side of the field, but the official threw the flag a few seconds after the play was over. And that'll move the chains and push us into Stevens County territory.
So now the Pirates got it 1st and 10 at the 39. Harrison sends Kamani Riles in motion. Harrison Hickox back to throw. He's got a man out there. It's intended for Kellen Eccles. Kellen Eccles almost made a terrific catch. We've seen him make that before, where it bounced off the defender's hands, and he almost turned around and made the catch, but it is incomplete. That was number 1 out there defending Swinton. But, man, Eccles had a chance at it.
Yeah, one-on-one coverage on the outside, no safety help over the top. Decided to take a shot. Ball's underthrown just a little bit. Kellen tries to come back. Bounces off the defender's head, and then Kellen almost, with his awareness, is able to bring that catch in, but just far enough away from his outstretched hands, and the ball will fall incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
2:07 left to play in the first if you're just joining us. Appling leads Stevens County. Hood gets the handoff. Hood's got some room to run. He'll get down to the 30, close to the down marker, a couple of yards short. Better bring up 3rd down and 2. So a good run in there by Darion Hood. He continues to impress me.
Yeah, Darion Hood, he's been absent the past few weeks. He's had some injuries he's been dealing with and some other things going on, and he hasn't been a big contributor, but he's been a big one tonight as he goes off that left side, breaks an arm tackle by one of their linebackers, and able to get to the 3rd level before he's finally tripped up. So it'll be 3rd and short.
Yeah, already 70 yards on 6 carries for Darion.
We'll update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard here in just a moment. Pirates go 3 wide. It's 3rd down and 2. Oh, they're going to hit Hood in the backfield, and then Hickox tries to keep it himself and will be brought down by number 51. That's McCarter. And a loss on the play, and now the Pirates have got it 4th down and 6.
Yeah,
and you're out of field goal range here.
Yeah, we're in no man's land right now. Mm-hmm. And we're in a weird spot. We're at the 35-yard line. We're out of field goal range. It's 4th and about, 6?
Yeah.
So
Pirates are going to lead the offense out there.
Yeah, I think this is smart. I think you give yourself a chance. But that last play got blown up. They got into the backfield. Harrison tries to make something happen. Just can't get away from the pressure.
Hickox may try to draw him off sides. Play clock gets down, and we're going to have to call timeout, and we do. Timeout is called. We'll pause for these words. It's 3-0. Appling over Stevens County. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also
3-0 here with 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Appling leads Stevens County. Pirates have it 4th down and 6 at the Stevens County 35. Pirates looks like, so they are going to line up to go for it. We'll go 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Kamani Riles comes in motion. Hickox throws out there, and it is caught for a 1st down. I believe was that Jakari Kinsey with the catch?
It was.
Kinsey making a nice catch in traffic and picks up the 1st down. A big play for the Pirate offense, keeps the Sticks moving in the right direction, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it was. That's a big play there. A lot of traffic on that right side of the field. Harrison finds a small window to throw that ball to Jakari Kinsey on the slant. Just runs like a 5-6 yard route, sits in that zone. Harrison throws a strike, able to get to him, and then Jakari is able to pick up yards after the catch to get to the 25-yard lines of Stephen, and Pirates will maintain possession.
So Johnson in motion, and Hood gets the handoff. Hood trying to make something out of nothing. And he will get forward progress to about the 20-yard line, maybe the 21. Now, they don't blow the whistle real quick, do they?
No, they don't.
Next quarter.
And that is the end of the first quarter. The Appling County Pirates lead Stevens County 3-0. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve.
3-0 here at Jimmy Swain Stadium as the Appling County Pirates lead Stevens County as we start the second quarter. Let's update you on the Year East Home Center scoreboard. What do you got, Brooks?
Sequoia leads Coffee 17-14. Let's go into the second. Carver of Columbus leads Pierce 10-7 in the first. Lee leads Sprayberry 8-0 in the first. Milton leads Houston County 14-0 in the first. Calhoun leads Peach County 14-7 in the first. And Thomasville leads Dublin 3-0 going to the second.
Thank you very much. Pirates have got it 2nd and 6 from the Stevens County 21. In the pistol. Harrison gets a high snap. The ball's on the turf, and fortunately we're able to fall on it, but good gracious, that was dangerous. Harrison just did a great job of being able to bring it in off his helmet.
Oh, man.
High snap.
Yeah, here we go again, just getting into the red, or right at the red area, and just if something bad happened, whether it be a false start or a bad snap, and ball snap high. Harrison does everything he could to bring it down, and then him and Darion Hood just trying to fall on it, and luckily enough, we were able to fall on it, but not before losing about 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 11 on this third down. And you're right on the edge of field goal range as well. And Allen missed one last week from about this spot from the left hash. So we'll see how the play calling goes here, see if we'll go for it or not.
3 wide on the right side. Hickox takes it. Hood gets a handoff, and there's nothing doing as they just cue on him and bring him down at about the 27-yard line. Well defended by Stevens County. 51, McCarter leading the way for their defense. And it's going to bring up 4th down, and here comes Ramirez.
Yeah, so we run off that left side. They get good penetration again, almost take the handoff in the backfield, and it'll be another tackle for a loss on 3rd down. So 2 negative plays in a row will send Alan Ramirez out for the field goal try, and this will be a 45-yarder right in between the seams.
Kick is up, and it is good. Ramirez gets it in. 45-yard field goal is good. Pirates extend the lead 6-0 over Stevens. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home.
The Pirates have extended their lead, but we settled for a field goal when we would have rather had a TD. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
10 plays, 38 yards, took 5 minutes and 6 seconds, capped by an Alan Ramirez 45-yard field goal.
And number 1 will receive it at the 2-yard line. Trying to find some room to run. Pirates have got a hold of him around the 15. And that's about all he'll get out of it as a kick team does a pretty good job. Number 11. Brought him down. That is Michael Moy. So they'll have it. Stevens will have it 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Yep, so again, just still a 1-possession game. Had 2 good drives going and had to settle for field goals on both drives, and this will be Stevens' 3rd possession.
Of course, the story of that drive is we let a high snap mess us up. Shane Gillis will make the tackle for the Pirates, but not before they Number 10 will pick up gain of 6 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4.
Yes.
Empty backfield now for Underwood.
Yeah, they run number 10 in a jet sweep to the near side of the field. Is able to cut up, get to the second level before he's brought down by Shane Gillis, the safety. So it'll be 2nd and short for this Stevens County team.
They'll send a man in motion, give it to him on the jet as well. Number 5's got it. He's got the edge. Will force him out of bounds. Did he get enough for the first down?
It's going to be right at the sticks, I do believe. Yeah, so they're going to mark it about a yard short.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, do the same thing that time. They send number 5 in motion on the jet sweep, just run a little pop pass, and he's able to get the corner and turn the edge, but not, and we're able to knock him out before he's able to pick up the first down. So it'll be 3rd and short.
Underwood takes a snap, gives it off, but they try to go up the middle, and they do get enough for the first down. Tankersley will get out to the 29-yard line and move the sticks for Stevens County. 6-0, Pirates lead Stevens with 9:18 left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that what Jaden Knight had a shot right there in the backfield. He ran right into him, just wasn't quite able to bring him down. He's able to break through that tackle and pick up the first down. So what could have been a tackle for a loss ends up being a first down for Stevens.
Tankersley's not that easy to bring down. Oh, we're coming after the quarterback, Underwood, and we have got him. He is sacked.
Underwood sacked on the play.
They'll throw him down at the 15, but they'll mark him down at the 21. That was Tavion Wallace and Jaden Knight combining with the Pirates sack.
Yep, and we brought the pressure there. Tavion Wallace on the far side of the field. That man went in motion. One of the H's goes in motions from far to near side, and he chases him and then is able to get into the backfield. And Jaden Knight missing the tackle on the 3rd down. Doesn't miss this time, and as him and Tavion will get credit for that sack, and it'll be 2nd and long.
Back second, and they got to get 2nd and 18.
Yeah, they'll have to call a timeout. Their quarterback's pretty banged up after that play. So.
All right, we'll pause for these words as well. Appling 6, Stevens County nothing. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom.
Down at 18 now for Stevens County. Underwood takes a snap. We're going to get him again. He is sacked. Jaden Knight has gotten to him. Him and Palmer were back there, but Knight is the one that got him. And they lose even more yardage, and Underwood is slow to get up.
Yep. Jaden Knight again, just one-on-one coverage on the outside. We brought the house, and Jaden Knight is the man that comes free, and he's able to get home, and the quarterback can't get the ball out. And he is in some pain after those 2 sacks, as he is very slow to get up after that play as well.
Yeah, he is taking some shots tonight. Even if we didn't get to him and sack him, we've still got some hits on him.
So now the ball spotted at the 10-yard line. They've got to get to the 39 for a first down. They'll go 3 wide over here on the right side. Single receiver on the left. Watch out. Here comes a flag.
Yep.
And what's that going to be? Delay a game? Yeah, I believe it is. It's going to be delay a game, or
I think you can call either or.
I think he said both.
Yeah, this guy called a delay of game, and the middle judge called a false start. So pick your poison there, and we'll back them up 5.
2.5. Or no, 5. You're right. Yeah. So now they're at the 5-yard line. Good gracious, they got a long way to go.
Yeah, you got to keep everything in front of you here in the second.
Everything. Don't let anybody get behind you. Oh, I thought they moved early, too, over there at that wide receiver position, and they're just going to throw it away. And that's going to be a 4th down. They'll have to punt from their own end zone.
Yeah, and you start to see those hurries and those pressures starting to add up there because he took a snap, 1-step drop, saw the pressure, and just throws that ball up.
He wanted nothing to do with that play.
He did not, and that ball landed probably 20, 30 yards away from the nearest receiver, and they will have to punt out of the back of their own end zone.
Wow, what a defensive stand by the Pirates. That was huge. I mean, he is at the very edge of the end zone. Don't really come after it too much. It's a short punt, too. And it takes a Pirate bounce. It'll check up at the 30-yard line, and where it is touching, the Pirates will have great field position. And you cannot squander this field position right here. We've got it. It's time to cash in.
Yeah, you got to find a way to get points off that. Defense does their job. They get 2 big sacks after a couple of run plays. They pick up a 1st down with Gordon, and then you turn into 2 big sacks. Then you get a penalty, and then you get the incomplete pass. So Appleton County is going to start off in great field position after the shank punt by number 15 from Stevens. And we'll see how we attack this offensive possession, as it does look like Harrison will come out into quarterback position.
Pirates up to the line, 1st and 10 from the 30. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Hickox takes a snap. He's going to throw it. It's caught at about the 21-yard line by Kamani Riles. Well defended out there. Number 1, I think Swinton was out there with him. 28 was out there with him. Perkins, but a great catch by Kamani Riles, a gain of 8.
Yeah, what a play. That's a heck of a catch. Good
throw. Gain of 9.
Yeah, good throw by Harrison as well. Just a quick, kind of like a curl route. Kamani sits, and I heard people talking about him all week, raving at practice, how he's really come along in the prep for this week. Makes a good catch there to make it 2nd and 2.
Takes a snap, going to give it off to Hood. Hood is going right up the middle. He runs into a bunch of players from Stevens County, but you know what? Stevens County pushed him forward. He picked up 2 or 3 extra yards, and they tried to push him. The defenders tried to tackle him from behind. It is enough for a 1st down, and the ball now spotted at the Stevens County 17 or 18-yard line. Looks like a 17.
Yep. Yeah, just tried to run off that right side. It looked like he wanted to go left to begin with, but Darion kicks the play out to the right and is able to pick up that 1st down as we get into the red zone.
Hickox back to pass. Pressure's coming on him. He's going to unload a pass. It is caught. Kamani Riles. Pirate touchdown. Kamani Riles again just gets it out there on the curl. Makes a great catch as he gets around a couple of defenders and takes it in.
Yep, and there it is again. Kamani Riles does a great job. Just sits in that curl route. Harrison throws a strike, then makes a man miss, and then gets into the end zone. And the Pirates have extended this lead to 12-0 with 5:40 left to go here in the 1st half. Yeah, we can't talk more about Kamani Riles. What a player he's become as this season going on. His progression has been really fun to watch as he gets into the end zone again this week.
Absolutely right. Ramirez's extra point attempt is up. It's good. Pirates lead 13-0. 5:41 left to play here in the 2nd. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto owners think
Pirates have extended their lead 13-0 over Stevens County. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
3 plays, 30 yards, took 1 minute and 21 seconds, capped by a 17-yard touchdown pass from Harrison Hickox to Kamani Riles.
High kick. This one will be fielded at about the 4-yard line. He's got a head of steam, trying to find some room to run up the middle of the field, gets out to the 25. Pretty good return out there for number 1. That is Swinton for Stevens County, so they'll have a little better field position this time.
And while we got a little bit, we'll talk about the coaching comparison between these two coaches, Coach Mullis and Coach Tankersley from Stevens County. Overall record, Coach Tankersley is 113-77, win percentage around 60%, 4 region titles, and he's been there for 17 years, or has 17 years of coaching experience. And again, Coach Mullis sitting at 41-10, 80.4 win percentage, 3 region titles, and only 4 years of experience. So 2 good coaches going at it tonight.
Number 5 gets the handoff on the sweep, and he will have decent yardage, pretty good yardage actually. Gets out to the 33 maybe before he's forced out of bounds. Looked like Gillis was the one that pushed him out. Gain of 5, maybe 6 on the play. We'll call it 5. Or yeah, we'll call it 6. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, one thing that's really hasn't happened much here is recently just been able to get that edge. We got some couple guys playing in some different spots. You see Tavion not really playing in that middle linebacker spot, playing outside linebacker in tonight's game. They go to his side, they're able to get the edge and get good yards on first down.
Going to hand off again to number 5. Tries to get the sweep and will defend it well. Maybe, I don't know if he got any yardage. Looks like no gain to me, depending on the spot. But going to bring up 3rd down and 4, a long 4.
Yep, same thing, and maybe he heard me because as soon as they run to that play to that side of the play before, they get good yardage that time. He sets the edge, they stretch that play out, turns into no gain on 3rd down or 2nd down, so it'll be 3rd and 5.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Underwood rolling to his right. Pressure's coming. He is going to unload, and it's incomplete because he had Pirates all in his face. Number 5 was back there just trying to get him. That was Cameron George in the backfield, and 10 Tankersley, who it was intended for, but it was way overthrown. And it's 4th down.
Yep, again, the pressure just starting to mount up. Anytime you get any kind of pressure now, you're starting to see the quarterback get a little bit, I like to call happy feet. And those feet really get to moving, just throws that ball way before he wants to. The receiver was open. He actually had a couple of steps on the defender, but ball way overthrown, and they'll have to punt.
We don't really pressure him this time, and we'll take a bounce at about the 40-yard line. They'll say it at the 39 where the Pirates will take over. So the Pirate defense did their job. It's up to the offense. Let's see if we can't add to this scoreboard with 4:42 left to play here in the half. Appling 13, Stevens County nothing. Let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
A few updates here. Burke and Thompson are tied at 14. Dublin leads Thomasville 14-6 in the second. Fitzgerald and Worth were 14 all. That was a first quarter score. Coffee 21, Sequoia 17. That was in the first. No defense there tonight. Still had the latest had is Carver 10, Pierce 7.
24-7 Carver is the updated one on that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, 24-7 Carver at half.
All right, so right now it's Pirates 1st and 10 at their own 39. Hickox wants to throw. He's got a man open there across the middle. Kellen Eccles on the post pattern. Kellen Eccles is trying to take it to the house, and he does. Kellen Eccles, Pirate touchdown.
Yep, there it is again. Kellen Eccles has been pretty quiet ever since Mason goes down, one of his favorite targets, but you see what he can do there. Just throws a slant route. Harrison throws a strike, and then he's able to outrun this defense and get into the end zone, and the Pirates have taken a 19-0 lead here in the first half.
Wow, what a beautiful throw by Harrison Hickox. Route run just right by Kellen Eccles. We'll try the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. Pirates lead 20-0. 4:29 over Stevens County. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia.
So Ramirez will kick it off. Number 5 will return it for Stevens County. That is Gordon. Good return out to about close to the 30-yard line. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
Quick one there, one play, 61 yards, took 13 seconds, capped by that Harrison Hickok 61-yard touchdown pass to Kellen Eccles.
Yeah, we were talking about this at the break, and we got something we could pull up for you. You look like Kellen Eccles. He's able to pull away from the defense. If you don't know why, here you go, the GPS numbers on him, sitting at 20.41 miles per hour on the GPS, his top speed, as he's able to run away from the defense, and we'll talk about this a little bit later.
Going to hand it off. Going to reverse his field. Number 5, he's got some room to run down the sideline. Gets about a gain of 9 out there before he's forced out of bounds by number 4, Shane Gillis.
Yeah, try to go off that right side, and Jaden Knight actually made initial contact, but he's unable to bring him down. He's able to get away from him and run the other side of the field and then get the corner and pick up 9 yards on first down.
2nd and 1 now for Stevens County. Pirates lead Stevens 20-0. 4:15 left to play in the second quarter. Underwood takes it, hands off to number 5. He's got a hold there up the middle. He'll have a first down, and he gets out to about the 42-yard line. And it will move the chains.
Yep. And we'll go back to the CPS speeds after that play as Stevens does able to pick up the first down. Got 15 guys that's sitting over 20 mile an hour. That's from freshmen all the way up to seniors. And talking to some of the coaches this week, you don't realize how close some of these other guys are getting to that 20-mile-an-hour mark. So probably one of the fastest teams Appling County has been able to put on a field in a long time. Wouldn't you agree, Brooks?
Yeah, and they put a lot of work into that.
Going to hand it off. Number 10, Tankersley goes up the middle, actually off the right side, and good carry out to the 45-yard line, brought down by Edwin Burt.
And
gain of 4 on the play.
And also those GPS monitors, they are wearing those out there right now on the field, so they can monitor that throughout the game.
Yeah, I think we had a couple guys in the top 5 in the country last week that use this type of software, and it just shows you some of the speed. And then you also had some of the guys, some of your bigger guys, that's more like they have an explosive meter that they read off of now, and they're even ranking in the top 5 in those as well. So very impressive by Coach Bobby Rhodes, our weight room guy this year.
Number 5 gets it on the sweep. He goes off the right side and will be tackled, but not before picking up another first down as they're starting to move the football a little bit and get down to about the 46-yard line. It's a first down for Stevens County.
Yeah, and this is a big drive, too, for this defense as well because Stevens County will get the football in the second half. So they don't want them to be able to double up on possession. So got to find a way to come up with a stop now before and try to get the ball back because again there's 2:45 left to go in the half.
Underwood takes it. Number 5 again gets a handoff, goes off left tackle this time and has a couple brought down by Edwin Burt, and Tavion Wallace is out there with him. So it is a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Yeah. 2:18 left to play in the second.
Yeah, and it's something that last week, the tape between last week and this week, totally different. Last week they wanted to go to the air first, run when they could. Now, especially in this drive, a lot of run heavy in this drive and have pretty good success moving the football.
They're coming after it, and they're going to complete a pass out there. It is caught. Good job out there by, I think that was Tankers. No, it was number 8, actually. That's Ward who makes the catch, and he did a good job hanging on to it. He bobbled it to begin with, but was able to bring it in. As Kamani Riles was right there with him to bring him down, but it's going to bring a 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, and just as I say that, they run a little quick slant over the middle or like a drag route and able to make the catch and get it third and manageable. Definitely got to be two down territory.
Number 5 gets it again. He goes off that left side. He's got the edge this time, and he's got some room. And number 2, Jaden Knight will knock him out of bounds, but not before picking up another first down as they start to move the football with the running game.
Yeah, they're able to seal the edge off that left side that time, and then actually Michael Creighton was the one that pushed him out of bounds.
Creighton, my bad.
But not before he's able to get to the Appleton County 30-yard line as we're under a minute and a half to go here in the first half.
And you mentioned something. This is big, so if they can get a score here and then get the football back, they're right back in this football game. So it's really important the Pirates get a stop.
Yeah, Stevens still does have 2 timeouts in their pocket.
And again, 5 this time, cuts it up the middle, but Edwin Burt says no, sir. Him and Solomon will make the tackle right at the 29, no gain on the play.
Yep, run a cross buck off the right side again. Edwin Burt's able to get across the line of scrimmage and make that tackle. And they're going to say got like a half a yard on that play, so 2nd and 9.
Just over a minute left to play in the half. Underwood takes it, rolls to his right. Pressure's coming on him. He's going to unload it. Oh, man, incomplete as it falls between Jakari Johnson and Kamani Riles, incomplete. Pass was intended for Ward, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10, or we'll say 3rd and 9.5.
Yeah, wanted to go quick out on a quick route on the right side of the field. Quarterback rolls to his right, covered very well by this Appleton County defense, and he just has to throw that ball away, so it'll be 3rd and long.
They'll go 3 wide on the left side this time. Underwood's going to throw it out there, and it is caught, and I think he made the catch for enough for a first down. Pirates said he was out of bounds, but depends on whether he got that foot down. I think he did make the catch, yes.
Yeah, at first I thought the judge was going to say incomplete, but I think they got that right. He toe taps, just a comeback route, run to the sticks, stop, and throws a strike to the receiver, makes the catch right on the sideline, and they will move the chains.
Yep, absolutely right. Good call by the official. And it is a first down for Stevens County at the 19.
All right, Pirate fans, it's time to get behind your defense.
Yep,
so again, it's important. Yeah, it's important for the Pirates to get a stop. We'll talk about it. Stevens calls the timeout. Back after this, Pirates lead 20-0 late in the second on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knightsaw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knights also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs.
All right, 20-0 here. 46 seconds left to play in the second. Stevens County has it 1st and 10 at the Pirate 19. Pirates lead 20-0. Empty backfield now for Underwood. Underwood takes it in a play action. He's going to try to hit a receiver. Tankersley was intended receiver out here in the flat. Would have been a pretty good play even though Burt was out there with him. But it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Let's update you quickly on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. What do you got, Brooks?
Blessed Trinity leads Benedictine 17-0. That's at the half. Sequoia 31. Coffee 28 in the second. Burke leads Thompson 20-14. And the second, Lee leads Sprayberry 22-0. And the second, Dublin 14, Thomasville 6 in the second.
2nd and 10 here. They're going to bunch formation. And Underwood's going to throw across the middle. It's incomplete. Flags come out. Wait, you got to be kidding me. Oh, Pirate fans are furious. There's no way, man. I saw no contact whatsoever. What is that? Let's see what the official says.
Yeah, they're going to call Tavion there. He might have got there half a second early.
You have got to be kidding me.
But anyway, it'll be half the distance to the goal, so it'll put him at the 9.5-yard line.
Pirate fans are furious about that one because we'll have to go back and watch that one. But it's nonetheless, we'll move the football down to the 10-yard line. And they got 1 yard to get a first down. So 2nd and 1 from the 10. And Underwood's going to throw, and it is caught, and it's in for a touchdown. That was caught by, I can't see his number. Six. That is Swinton. So Stevens gets on the scoreboard right before the half, which is what the Pirate defense did not want to allow because they'll get the football in the third quarter.
Yeah, just a lot of runs, and they run play action there off that cross buck, and then able to hit the quick slant, make the catch at about the 2, and then walk into the end zone. And that is
extra point attempt is missed. He missed it. 20-6 is the score. Appling leads with 34 seconds left in the half. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Woody's got a...
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better?
20-6 is the score. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
12 plays, 72 yards, took 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Capped by that Underwood 10-yard touchdown pass to Swinton.
(20-6) with 34 seconds left to play here in the half. They will kick it deep, and Jakari Johnson receives it at the 2. Jakari Johnson's going up the middle. Man, if he could keep that speed, they'll bring him down, though, at the 30. Oh, man. Man, he is dangerous when he gets loose.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get through the hole, but he does get about 30 yards on, or about 27, 28 yards on the return. So Pirates will start at the 30-yard line. And we'll see how aggressive we are here in our play call. And if I had to guess, we'll probably run this thing one time and then take it to the half.
And let's see, you're probably right. 27 seconds left on the clock. Line up 3 receivers on the left side. Flags come out. What is that?
12 men in the formation. That's going to be a legal substitution on Stevens.
Sure is. It'll back it up 5 yards, or move it forward for the Pirates, 5 yards. Out to the 35-yard line.
As they will trot the 12th man off, and we'll do it again.
Still don't think you're doing very much with this.
No, unless you can bust one here and get around midfield, I don't see us having much urgency trying to try to get points here, but we'll see because we still do have 2 timeouts left. We'll see how this first down play goes.
Hickox takes a snap, looks downfield, is going to throw one out there. Kamani, just out of his reach, out of bounds. Well-designed play. It was a back shoulder fade. Would have been it's a good play call. He just a little too far out of bounds.
Yeah, he actually had a very small window to throw that in, but I would not want to try to make that throw. There was 3 guys there, and he had a chance to put it only where his guy could catch it or just throw it out of bounds, and Harrison does exactly that. Ball falls incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 5 with 24 seconds left.
Well, what you don't want to do is give them the football back, but. And we're going to run it to Hood. Hood goes up the middle with a head of steam as they drag him down to the 49-yard line. We need to call a quick timeout. And did we call it? Yes, we did. We'll pause for these words. 18 seconds left. Appling 20 and Stevens 6. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
6 is the score. Pirates have it 1st and 10 from our own 49. 18 seconds left in the half. Hickox looks downfield, and he's going to be hit from behind. The football comes out. What we didn't want to happen just happened. Oh, we put the football on the ground, and I think Stevens County came up with it, and they did. Disaster.
Oh,
this is what I was worried about.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do there, just taking a sack, and then the tackle actually knocks that ball away. And everything was covered downfield, so a covered sack, and Harrison just unable to get out of the pocket. Ball comes out, Stevens recovers, and they'll be at the 45-yard line with 11.4 seconds left. So here's the thing. You can't allow that quick underneath curl or out route to a receiver to get 10 yards because, like we said in pregame, he was lining up practicing kicking 40 or 52, 53-yarders. So if they can find a way to get to about the 35, 40-yard line, they might run him out there for an attempt.
Looky, we got everybody in here tight, too. We are bringing the house, and they got a man out there, and it's incomplete. Well covered out there as they were trying to get one over on Michael Johnson, Michael Creighton, but he was right there with him all the way.
Yep.
Golly, 6 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, now that's just a one-step drop, throw it up to your man, and now I think you got to play a too-high safety, just let everything happen in front of you because now I don't think you have enough time to run a play, get out of bounds to get yourself in field goal range, but only 6 seconds left.
They'll go 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Underwood, pressure's coming, and he's going to unload, and it's incomplete. And it'll leave 0.4 of a second on the clock. They'll get to run one more play.
Man, ref didn't take that 4/10 off. Come on, man.
Yeah, just a go route again. Got pressure from that defensive front 7 for Appling County just to throw it up, hope for the best, and ball's way overthrown to any receiver. And here we'll see a Hail Mary attempt right before the end of the half as he'll have to throw this ball about 45 yards to get it into the end zone. And Stevens is going to call a timeout.
All right, we'll pause for these words as well. 20-6, Appling leads. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get the back.
Tenths of a second left on the clock. 3rd and 10 for Stevens County at the Pirate 45-yard line. They got time to run one play. Pirates just have to keep everything in front of them, like we talked about.
Yeah, and this is one of the things, too, you're telling your guys, don't try to be a hero. Just throw this ball right into the ground. 4th down it, and let's just go into the half with a 2-possession lead.
And the Pirates are going to show somewhat of a prevent. Underwood, pressure is coming on him. He gets the ball away, but it is thrown out of bounds and incomplete, and that'll do it for the half. So the Pirates dodge a bullet and take the lead into the half with a score of 20-6 over a very good Stevens County football team. We'll pause for these words, and we'll be back with the Woody Folsom Automotive halftime show right after this.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Bexley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance.
20-6 here on the Woody Folsom Automotive halftime show. Appling leads Stevens County. Stevens County band out there putting on a nice performance for the crowd out here this evening. Good looking, flashy looking band. So guys, it's been a kind of the ball game we really expected. A lot of fireworks in this game and a lot of talent out there on this field here tonight. I'll say the Pirates have had some opportunities, and we've had a couple of drives that I think if we had not made mistakes and got behind the chains, we might have had some more points on the scoreboard, possibly, Kyle.
Yeah, I think so. The first drive of the game, we were able to get two carries, 53 yards with Darion Hood. You get inside the 10-yard line. You get a false start, just really a pre-snap penalty, just kills the drive, then not able to do anything after that. They had to settle for 3. Then the next drive, you get a bad snap on second down, makes it 3rd and long, and then the 3rd down play is not much better. Get another TFL, and they have to settle for another field goal. But, yeah, offensively, I think that we were able to run the ball well on them. We had some Harrison made some good throws in some big spots. And the defense is holding up against the team. I know on paper you might be watching at home or you may be here, wherever the case may be. This offense is really good, and to be able to hold them to 6 points in this first half has been pretty remarkable, but still got a long way to go as they will get the second half kickoff.
Yeah, Jaden Knight's got 2 sacks. Actually, you could probably say he's got 2.5 sacks because he combined with Tavion Wallace on one of them. But and then he's got 2 solo sacks. So Pirate defense is getting it done here, only giving up 6 points here so far against a very talented Stevens County offense. But thing about it is they get the football to start the third quarter, and Pirate defense is just going to have to come out here and, again, establish the line of scrimmage and see if we can't get their offense off the field. And if we could do that, we can get that momentum we need in the third quarter.
Yeah, last week just watching that Callaway game, Callaway didn't bring any pressure on the quarterback Underwood. And the game plan for us tonight, as you can clearly see, is we're not going to let him sit back there and just pick that secondary apart as he did against Callaway for about 3 quarters last week. It's caused him to make some very uncharacteristic throws from what we've seen, just that pressure getting to him and then the sacks and all the hits starting to add up. And then they go to the run game right there in that last drive before the half, and then played a lot of play action off of it and has some success. And we're able to move the football. So if I had to guess, I would say that they would really lean on the run game coming into the second half and then use the play action off of it just to try to get some of that front 7 off of their quarterback.
Yeah, probably right there, Kyle. And Brooks is working on our stats and our scores. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll have your first half stats coming up here. You're listening to the Woody Folsom Automotive Halftime Show.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get to Baxley and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240.
20-0 here. You're on the Woody Folsom, 20-6. You're on the Woody Folsom Automotive Halftime Show. It's the Pirates over Stevens County. Brooks Johnson has got our first half stats.
Certainly do. First downs, Appleton County 9, Stevens 8. Rushing, Appleton County had 17 rush attempts for 84 yards. Stevens County 19 rush attempts for 47 yards. Passing, Appleton County was 4 of 7 with 2 touchdowns for 97 yards. Stevens County 3 of 14 with a touchdown for 25 yards. That makes total offense Appleton County 181, Stevens County 72. Fumbles, Appleton County had 1 that they lost, no fumbles for Stevens. Penalties, Appleton County 3 for 29, Stevens County 2 for 20. Third downs, Appleton County 0 of 4, Stevens County 3 of 8. Punts, Appleton County punted once, it went 39 yards. Stevens County punted 4 times. They have an average of 28.3. Average starting field position, Appleton County at zone 37, Stevens County at zone 32. And time of possession, Appleton County 12:42, Stevens County 11:18. Individual numbers. Darion Hood, 10 carries, 90 yards, and the only other Pirate in positive rushing yard is Jaden Knight, 2 for 6. Everybody else has negative 12. And Kellen Eccles, 2 catches, 26 yards and a touchdown. I'm sorry, Kamoni Riles, 2 catches, 26 yards and a touchdown. And Kellen Eccles, a catch for 61 yards and a touchdown. And Jakari Kinsey has the other catch for 10 yards, and that is your first half stats.
All right, thank you very much. And on the defensive side of that, let's again, Jaden Knight, 2.5 sacks. Tavion Wallace sharing one of those sacks, so a pretty good job for our Pirate defense tonight here, Kyle.
Yeah, it has been.
And if you listen to the stats, you heard the difference.
Yeah, it has been. We've lost contain a couple times on the outside. Something very uncharacteristic of us on the defensive side of the ball, but I think it's just the way they design their offense. It creates those spaces for those guys to move. And like I said, I feel like they really kind of figured it out right there before the half, running the way they run the ball with their number 5, Gordon. He's their guy. He's their workhorse. He got him here, and they're gonna start to lean on him a little bit more, as we actually saw him go into the kickoff return on our last touchdown. So they're going to try to get him more involved in this football game, and they're probably going to use a lot of play action off of that. So got to be really, really disciplined in the secondary in this second half, because if not, Underwood can still burn you. Even though he's not been great here in this first half, he has the capability to beat you.
Yeah, no doubt about that. He is, again, talented football team, and even though it's 20-6, got another half to play, and this is a good team we're playing against here tonight. Let's check in with Brandon Williams. He was on the sideline earlier with a Musician's Place sideline report.
Brandon Williams with your sideline report. The Pirates are going into the half up 20-6. And Coach Moore is definitely preaching the message. Do not get over the top. Do not get excited. We still got a job to do. Let's come out second half with a high motor. Let's push it. Let's keep the hammer going. As we say in Pirate Country, go Pirates. Back to you, James Earl.
All right, thank you very much, Brandon. And we'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with more. You're on the Woody Folsom Automotive Halftime Show.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get the backseat and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get the backseat and talk to us.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get the backseat and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers.
20-6 here on the Woody Folsom Automotive Halftime Show. Appling County leads Stevens County. Pirate Marching Brigade out there putting on a nice performance for the crowd here tonight. Stevens County band came out a little bit earlier, sounded fantastic, also did a great job. And I'd like to say hats off to Stevens County. A lot of folks who made the trip from Toccoa here tonight to see their football team, and it's good to see that many people on a road game, Kyle.
Yeah, it is. You don't really see that much. You can probably add the last 3 or 4 home games to us combined, and you don't get that. So, yeah, it is fun to see communities supporting their programs even 4.5 hours away from the house.
Yeah, they did. Brought a great crowd. In fact, I think they brought, 3 charter buses and then some.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see, especially how the visiting stands look the last 2 weeks. Can't make any money that way.
No doubt about that. Oh, man, 20-6 the score here. Brooks has got some scores for us on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
Certainly do. Burke leads Thompson 27-21. That is in the second. Coffee 42, Sequoia 38. That was in the second quarter.
Good gracious.
Yeah, there's no defense there being played at all. Speaking of no defense, Pierce County getting romped tonight, 37-7 by Carver in the third quarter, about halfway in. So any ideas of anybody having any Appling Pierce games next week? That's not happening.
Wow.
Lee leads Sprayberry 22-0. That's in the second. Surprise here. Which I had to score backwards a while ago, but Milton, yeah, This looks more like it. Milton leads Houston County 42-14, so not a surprise. Calhoun, a little bit of surprise here, leads Peach 21-14 at the half. Toombs County over Elbert at the half, 35-10.
And that's at Toombs?
Yeah, it's at Toombs. Dublin leads Thomasville 21-6. That is in the third. Worth leads Fitzgerald 28-21. That was at the half. Hughes leads Thomas County Central 14-0. That's at the half. Blessed Trinity leads Benedictine 17-0. That is also at the half. Morgan County leads Rockmart 27-21. That's in the second quarter. Irwin County leads Tryon 21-10. That's at the half. Clinch leads Bowden 10-0. That was in the second. Brooks County leads Jenkins County 7-0. That score was also at the half. Couple private scores. North Cobb Christian leads Savannah Christian 17-13. That is in the third. Prince Avenue Christian leads Calvary Day 27-20. That is at the half. Let me just scroll through here if I see anything else interesting. Fannin County leads Northeast Macon 24-15. That was at the half. Stevenson leads Southeast Bullock 7-3. Also at the half. Let's see here. North Oconee leading Cartersville 7-0. That is at the half. Lee County now all over Sprayberry 50-0. That's at the half. The University of Beaufort leads North Gwinnett 15-7 at the half. Carrollton over Hillgrove 26-0. Was at the half. Douglas County 14, West Forsyth 7, and that was at the half. Grayson 10, Collins Hill 7 in the third quarter. And let's see anything else here interesting. Manchester 14, Lincoln County 10. That is at the half as well. For anybody out there who cares, the other two privates, Hebron Christian leads Aquinas 49-0 at the half. You can cut Aquinas. Fellowship Christian 28, Wesleyan 7. That one is also at the half. I'll refresh here one more time, see if anything else has come in new. Jefferson leads Cherokee Bluff 21-17. That's at the half. LaGrange 35, North Hall 3. That is at the half. And I believe that is it.
Well, let's talk about a couple of those surprises right quick. One that stands out that has a direct impact on what we're doing here is the Pierce Callaway score. Carver. Pierce Carver score. That is surprising.
Yeah, it is. That's just been complete domination. I think we were down to 124 left in the third with Carver driving the ball in Pierce County territory again. That is a shock. Maybe not as much Carver winning, but winning as big as they are. That's just unreal.
We heard about some injuries coming out of that last week's game. They lost one of their main backs, in number 9. I don't remember his name, but they did lose him last week in that game due to injury. And then having to get back on that bus. I mean, I know we talk about it. I talk about it a lot, but you go to Columbia, which is at Atlanta, and then you got to get back on a bus and ride 4 more hours today. And I do believe they left this morning, like from Pierce County. I don't think they stayed the night last night. So that is a even bigger challenge to do, to ride on a bus, have that lull for 4.5, 5 hours, depending on what their itinerary was for today, and then try to get ready to play one of the best teams in AA at their place. So, I mean, a lot of obstacles against them. I'm not making excuses for them at all, but, yeah, the just sheer domination for Carver against them is definitely shocking, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I would have really expected a lot more out of their defense, even though Carver, and we're not watching the game, so we don't know or what's happened or what led to what, but it is definitely a surprise and something that we didn't see coming at all.
Well, I mean, I knew the whole time that Carver had a really good defense. Leading the state in scoring, but
and loaded with athletes. I mean, come on,
and loaded with athletes. They are every year. I'm watching a little bit here now, and they're big up front. Good athletes, and Pierce is just getting They're getting roughed up.
Another surprise. How about Savannah Christian in that case? Is that in Savannah?
Yes. Yeah, both of those games are in Savannah. The Prince Avenue 27-20 over Calvary, and North Cobb Christian 17-13 over Savannah Christian. Yeah, Calvary game probably not as much as a surprise, but yeah, North Cobb beating Savannah Christian. I
didn't see that.
Savannah Christian's, which that game's got a ways to go, but Savannah Christian has a really good football team.
And then the shootout with Coffee County.
Yeah, I guess nobody packed the defense in those games. Finally went to the half with Coffee up 45-38 over Sequoia.
Man, that's something else there. We are about to get third quarter underway here, begin the second half, as Stevens County will get the football. And, you talk about what Pirates need to do. We all know what they've got to do. They need to get a stop and get this offense off the field.
Yeah, definitely have to make some adjustments from the original game plan to what Stevens has kind of presented late in that first half, and make some adjustments, try to get a couple stops, and then offense, when you get the ball, try to get points. Anything will do. Just try to get in field goal range for Alan Ramirez, but touchdowns is definitely where we want to be.
It's a low kick, and it'll be
offsides on us.
Oh, wow,
and you
really?
can pick a player because there was about 7 or 8 of them.
Is that the first time that's been called on us this season?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I think so, too. Not something we normally do, and this could set up a return.
Yeah, I think that changes how you approach this now.
I agree.
I think this turns into just a high kick now, or a sky kick. And to just try to cover it with your gunners on the outside. Don't let them get number 5 get going, just Gordon.
Hope Ramirez is getting that signal from the sideline.
They're not really set up for it because they're a little bit kind of adjusting now. Yeah, they are.
All right, we'll kick it again. And he does, but he kicks it short, much shorter than we expected. But they'll have good field position at the 35, and I wish he kicked it a little bit deeper than that, but nonetheless, they'll start at the 35, and let's see if the Pirates can do what we've done all season.
Yeah, I don't mind it, especially when you got Gordon back there in the back and trying to return a punt. He's very dangerous with his legs as he'll line up beside Underwood here to start the second half.
Underwood takes a snap, gives it off to Tankersley, who turns it back upfield and is met and maybe has a yard on the play as Tavion Wallace 24, Palmer will make the tackle for the Pirates. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, they run a jet to the near side of the field, and Carson Palmer's able to step up into the hole and make the tackle, but after they give it a gain of 1 on first down.
Going to go up the middle this time again, and the Pirates will do a great job of filling those gaps, and Palmer's right there again, along with Edwin Burt. George as well, and there's nothing doing, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, tried to go right up the middle that time. Jaden Knight steps up, and he's basically sealing the edge, which forces the running back inside, right into a host of Pirates, and they make the tackle after another 1-yard pickup, so 3rd and 8.
Pirates are coming after this one, and they get to the quarterback, and it's incomplete. Intended for Tankersley out there. But it's Jaden Knight was out there defending, so a good job by the Pirate defense again is getting to the quarterback, and Knight being right there.
Yep, and there it is again. Bring pressure. Happy Feet tries to get that ball out way quicker than he wanted to. The receiver hadn't quite got out of his route, couldn't get to the sticks, and the ball is incomplete, and we will see another punt by this Stevens County team.
So Jakari Johnson is back at the 35. And this will be a pretty good punt, and it takes a Pirate bounce and will be down at the 33-yard line.
Yeah,
and the Pirates will start this drive.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen a punt bounce in the same direction every time he kicks it. It always, as soon as it hits, it runs straight to the sidelines.
It does.
But we're not complaining. We'll take it. As like you said, we'll start at the 33-yard line to start this half.
And if it doesn't go to the sideline, it goes
it checks up and goes the other way.
Checks up and goes the other way in favor of the return team.
Yep. And Kamani Riles will actually come in and take the snap in this Wildcat formation.
All right, so we'll start first at 10 from our own 33. Riles to take the direct snap. And Riles tries to bounce it to the outside, makes a spin move, gets hit, and might have lost a yard on the play. I believe he did. And he's going to check out, and Wallace is going to check in. Kamani got hit pretty hard on that side. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, tried to run to the right side of the field there. Nothing doing. They get good penetration, and they set the edge. Kamani tries to make something happen with his feet, but just unable to do so. So another tackle for a loss on 1st down, and Tavion Wallace checks in.
Second and 11 for the Pirates. Play clock down to 2. 1, and we had to call timeout, I believe. Did we call her? No, it's going to be a false start.
Yeah, that would.
It's going to be a 5 yards either way.
Yeah, that was going to be. That's happened twice in tonight's game. One for both teams, and where you could have called a false start or delay a game right at the time the play clock hit 0. We will take the 5 this time and back up 5 and be 2nd and long.
Wallace takes a snap, goes off that right side. Wallace has got some room if he can get the edge. Gets some penalty yardage back, but will be still about 6 or 7 yards shy. Actually, we're going to say about 7, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Pirates. And Hickox will check back in.
Yeah, it runs off that right side. Jaden Solomon gets a good block to seal that edge, kick his man out, and create that hole for Tavion to run through. But their cornerback, I didn't see the number, it actually makes a pretty good play, getting off his block, making the tackle. And
here comes a flag. What is that?
We're going to back up again.
What did we do? The center pick up the ball?
I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see it either. I was just curious. We had too many men on the field.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, still had one of your heavy set guys in there when you brought the main offense back on.
Okay, that's what it was. You're right. It's going to bring up 3rd down to 12. 3 wide on the left side, single receiver on the right. Hickox, pressure's coming. They are dialing it up. Hickox is going to have to eat it. And he hangs on to the football, and they'll get a big sack, and that's a big momentum play. And we'll have to punt. I knew they were going to bring the house, and you could see it.
Yeah, once you got in 3rd and long behind the chains, yeah, they're blitzing.
Yep, they 3rd and long, 3rd and 12, like you said. Man coverage on the outside brought one more than we could handle. And they're able to get home to Harrison for another sack, and we will have to punt on this 4th down play. So both teams have to punt in their first possession here to start this second half.
Ramirez, and we're going to get penalized for a false start, I do believe. And it is.
Yep. It's going to be on number 10, Johnson, for Appleton County.
Watch out for Gordon. He is just back there waiting. This should give them good field position. They come after this punt, but he gets it away. Fair catch signal for at the 46-yard line. He marked it at the 45. 8:02 left to play in the third quarter. We've exchanged punts. And Stevens County has the football in Pirate territory at the 45.
Yeah, and same thing still applies. You got to be able to defend number 5 Gordon, but you also got to watch the quarterback pull it out of the belly and try something over the top. As
going to hand off to Gordon. Gordon goes off the left side and will be spun out of bounds. Pushing downfield. Wallace will get credit for pushing him out. 20-6 is the score. Appling leads Stevens. And a shocker going on in Columbus as the Pierce County Bears are way behind.
Yep, Stevens tries to run off the left side that time. Tavion Wallace is able to get off his block and just get the back of the Gordon's jersey and sling him out of bounds, but not before he's able to pick up 2 yards.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Underwood takes a snap. Pressure is coming on him. He steps up to the pocket, though, and he's going to unload. And it's incomplete. Intended for Swinton, but it was well defended by Kinsey. I'm sorry, by one, Jakari Johnson.
Yeah, just try to go route on the outside to number 6 for Stevens. Jakari Johnson step for step with his man. Ball's overthrown as he just holds his hands up to make sure that the receiver's unable to get to catch the football, and it'll be 3rd and long.
Let's get behind this defense.
All right, empty backfield this time for Underwood. He'll go a bunch 3. He'll send one in motion. That should be a penalty. And he made the catch, and there's no flag. He was still running while he never got set before the ball was snapped, did he?
It was really close.
I don't think he ever got set, but they didn't call him for the penalty. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Oh, no, he definitely got a head start there and on the far side of the field.
Yeah, he's off the line of scrimmage. He don't have to get set, but he can't run forward like he did.
Yeah, okay, well, that's what I was talking about. Turned the field a little early, gets away with it. They're going to hand it off, and they'll have a extra effort, gets the first down. Why have they not blown the whistle?
Still going forward.
Yep, sure was. You're right. Down to the 29-yard line and a good, hard, physical run. Gets them the first down and then some.
Yep, and there's Gordon again. I don't know if anybody thought anybody else was getting it on that 4th and 1 play, but goes right up the middle, is able to pick up the first down, and then the rugby scrum gets him an additional 3 or 4 yards, and they are driving.
Thought they moved early, no flags, and Palmer is going to wrap him up after a gain of maybe 1.
Yeah, they run that ball to the right side that time. Good job by Carson Palmer getting over there, filling that hole and making initial contact, and then a host of Pirates comes and cleans it up. So no yards on first down.
2nd and 10 from the 29. 1 receiver left, 1 to the right. Underwood back to pass, looks downfield, he wants to throw. Receiver slips, we could have picked it off, but a great job of Michael Creighton knocking it away right there at the last second, but could have been even a possibility of a pick. Pass was intended for Swinton, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, tried to run a quick curl on the outside, just a 10-yard curl route, get to the sticks and sit, but receiver falls down, and Michael Creighton can't adjust in time. Ball falls incomplete, so 3rd and long. And you got to feel like this is 2-down territory for Stevens, especially after the field goal kicker missed the extra point earlier.
Back to pass. He's going to throw it right down the seam, and it was nearly picked off and then bounced off the intended receiver's helmet, number 6, Swinton.
Yeah, that
had a chance for the pick.
That ball went through 4 people's hands and didn't touch one of them. As Kamani Riles actually undercuts that route. Ball goes through his hands, through the receiver's hands, bounces off his helmet, and they will actually send out the field goal kicker here.
Well, it's well within his range. So they will attempt the field goal. This will be.
Yeah, definitely play field goal safe here. Don't let nothing crazy happen.
46-yarder. Kick is up and it's good. So they'll add 3 to the scoreboard. Wait a minute. What happened? We have a flag?
Some scrum after the play.
Okay, so there
flag.
is a flag. Let's wait and see what this is.
This will be a dead ball foul, so whoever it's on, it'll be assessed on the kickoff.
Waiting for them to decide or give us a signal what the penalty is. Guess it's going to be against the Pirates. That's the direction the White Hat's pointing anyway.
Yeah, if it's dead ball, then it goes on the kickoff. I don't know why this is taking so long.
I'm thinking it's not dead ball, and they're going to give Stevens a first down.
On a field goal attempt?
Personal foul on us. That's not dead ball, so first down, Stevens.
I didn't see that happen during the play. I went back and watched that. I didn't see that, but, I mean, obviously something happened, but either way, so they'll take the points off the board, and it'll be an automatic first down for Stevens.
Wow. What in the heck? I didn't see who did what, but anyway, it's first and 10 for Stevens County when it would have been a field goal attempt, and Tankersley gets the carry and gets out to the 15-yard line. No gain on the play. So it wasn't a dead ball foul. It was a personal foul during the play of a kickoff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Field goal.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, the game's going to get chippy. I mean, it's playoff time. It's the Elite Eight. Tempers are high, emotions are high, but you don't get a hold on it early. This is what you get late, and here we go. As things getting chippy, as Whitehead has to break up another fight and just second down.
Underwood goes with an empty backfield. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Takes a snap. Pressure is coming. Wallace gets to him, and it's incomplete as they had number 5 out there, Gordon, who had it in his hands, and it would have been a touchdown, but it could not hang on.
Yeah, they line up Gordon as an H on the right side of the field, and he runs a seam route. And Jaden Knight, to his credit, stride for stride, but Underwood throws a perfect ball, and ball goes right through his hands. What would have been a touchdown is now an incomplete pass, so it'll be third down for Stevens.
3rd and 10 for the 15. Underwood back to pass. Here's the pressure. He sets up a pass. Wallace got his hand on it, and it's going to fall incomplete as it was intended for Gordon out there in the flat. And Wallace knocked it away.
And Tavion's got to be really careful. He's especially the way this game's going and this officiating crew's managing the game now. He's don't want to get another unsportsmanlike penalty. But it'll be 4th down, and they'll try to kick one from the right hash.
All right, so they'll kick it this time, a lot shorter. Kicking it from the 21, it'll make it a 31-yard attempt. And it is good. So they'll add 3 more to the scoreboard. It is 20-9. Appling leads Stevens County. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948.
So your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
11 plays, 31 yards, took 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Capped by a 31-yard field goal.
All right, so now the Pirates have got some work to do. They will kick this one. Fielded at the 1-yard line. Kamani Riles with a head of steam, trying to make something happen. And a good, hard, determined run gets him out to the 35 or 36, so a good return. And he just went into beast mode.
You ain't kidding. He just pinballing, running hard run, just – I'm better than you. I'm running right through your chest. I'm not trying to evade anybody, and he runs through a couple tackles before he's eventually brought down at the 35-yard line where we'll take over.
He trucked 77 for Stevens. That's a big guy to be trucking.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. That's their nose.
Yeah.
So first and 10 for the Pirates at their own 35. 20-9 is the score. Appling leads Stevens County with 4:39 left to play in the third. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In a pistol. Hickox hands it off to Darion Hood. Forward progress might get him a... No, he lost a yard.
No, he's all right at the line of scrimmage.
77 will make the tackle, which is... Hotzclaw. I probably butchered that.
Yeah, tried to run right up the middle there, nothing doing as they were able to get good push, and they hit us in the backfield, and Hood just doing everything he can just to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and he does so it'll be 2nd and 10.
Hood had a lot of success running up the middle in the first quarter and some in the second. 2 receivers to the 3 to the right. 1 to the left. They're coming on. Oh, my gosh. We had, oh, my gosh. Wide open was Jakari Johnson out there. Nobody near him. And we couldn't get it to him as pressure was coming on Hickox.
Yeah, you can credit that to Stevens County defensive front. They're able to get pressure, get in Harrison's face, and like you said, he lays that ball up to Jakari. There is nobody even guarding him. That was a busting coverage by Stevens, but just unable to get the ball to him due to the pressure, and it'll be 3rd and long.
Pirates need to get a first down and take some time off this clock. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Hickox, everybody drops back this time. Kamani Riles makes a catch. Kamani still on his feet. Kamani Riles. Kamani, can he get in the end zone? Not quite. He gets down to about the 4-yard line, but what an extra effort to make that play after the catch. Wow, Kamani Riles again going into beast mode. Tackled by number 10, Tankersley, but man, Kamani Riles not to be denied. Yards after the catch.
Yeah, good throw there by Harrison Hickox, too. Hits Kamani Riles on the near side of the field. Kamani makes a man miss, and then it's off to the races, and they're able to get the angle and make the tackle, but not before we get inside the 10-yard line, yard 5.
He got 61.
Hood takes a handoff. Hood trying to bounce it outside, and there's no blocking over there on the left side at all. Well defended by Stevens County. I don't know what happened there, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, tried to run it off that left side there, and they set that edge really, really well, and we missed a block or two as well, and they get into the backfield, and so what would have been our first and goal inside the 5. Now we lose 4 on first down, so it'll be first and goal or second and goal from the 8.
Yeah, that play was meant to go between guard and tackle, and he just got blown up.
So second and goal from the 8. In a pistol. Hood again tries to go up the middle, goes off the right side, gets inside the 5, down to about the 3, but it's going to be third down and goal from the 3.
Yeah, it goes off that right side. Good blocking this time as he's able to get back to the 4-yard line, but third and goal coming up. Here's the question now. If you don't get in right here, do you go for it on fourth down, or you try to just get points on the board and keep pace?
I'm taking the points. But I'm not the coach, but I'm taking points. 2 receivers to the right. Into pistol. Going to throw it out there. It's incomplete as he got hit. I think Pirates, that's pass interference. He hit him a little too fast. A little too early as it was intended for Kellen Eccles, and he does not get the flag.
Yeah, Kellen runs a quick out, and the corner got there about a second too early.
Pirate fans are booing about that. Yeah, I mean, he just got there a little too early, and we'll bring Ramirez out. And oh, man, we wanted a touchdown there.
Yep, so that decision has been made, and we will send out Alan Ramirez on this fourth down to try to get the attempt. And why is the clock still running?
Kick is up, and it is good. Pirates have extended the lead. We wanted 7, but we'll settle for 3. 23-9. Back after this at the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is trying.
23-9 with less than a minute to play in the third quarter. Appling leads Stevens County. Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
7 plays, 62 yards, took 3 minutes and 54 seconds, capped by an Alan Ramirez 20-yard field goal.
And that's why we're at 23-9.
Yeah, kicked 3 field goals tonight.
Ramirez to kick it off. What are we waiting for?
I guess we're waiting on them to blow it in. Yep, they found there it is.
We will kick that one off. That is a fielded at the 2-yard line, but Gordon's got the edge. You cannot let him get out there too far, and he'll be brought down somewhere around the 20-yard line. And a good tackle out there by Darion Hood. Man, that looked like that was going to be something. And Hood was able to get out there and hang on to him. Thought he had a good return going.
Yeah, that's very scary because it looked like we had a couple guys get out of lane, but Darion Hood does a good job of racing that on the outside, making the tackle. So they'll start at about the 20-yard line. So about the same result as kicking the ball through the end zone. So Stevens County will take over at their own 20-yard line.
Back to pass. It's tipped at the line of scrimmage. I couldn't see who got it. Might have been Tavion. I believe he did.
Yep. It was. They wanted to hit like a quick slant on the outside, far side of the field. Tavion Wallace sees that, gets in the passing lane, gets his hands up, knocks it down, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's going to bring up second down and 10. We'll update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard here in just a minute. Brooks has got some more scores for us. Stevens County will go 3 receivers wide to the right side. Pressure from the backside over the quarterback. It's incomplete as he tried to hit number 8. But Kamani Riles was right out there with him. Was the pass to Ward is incomplete.
Yeah, you see Stevens County, they're starting to do some, just trying to get a lot of confusion, trying to hope some of our DBs get caught up in traffic. Good job. The slot man runs a wheel route down the sideline and ball's overthrown. We got pressure there as well. I think Jaden Knight and one more other person was able to get contact on the quarterback right as he let that ball go. So ball falls incomplete and be 3rd down.
They'll stack receivers over here on the right side, try to set up a screen. Gordon caught it. Good block out there, and Gordon's got the edge. He's forced out of bounds by Jakari Johnson at about the 33-yard line, and it is a 1st down for Stevens County, a well-designed play.
Yep, just get it out, get the ball out in space to your playmaker's hands. It's just a numbers game at that point, and he's just got to make one man miss, and he's able to do so, and then gets a block downfield by one of his receivers, and they're able to get a couple yards past the line to gain, and Stevens County will hold on to the football as they'll sustain this drive.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Underwood back to pass. Oh, he knocked it down again as Tavion Wallace will get his 2nd or 3rd pass deflection at the line of scrimmage.
Yep. Tried to roll out to the left side this time. Again, wanted to dump it off quick, maybe like a 5 or 6 yard out route to the far side of the field, but Tavion gets his hands up, knocks that ball away, so it'll be 2nd and 10.
23-9 is the score with 43 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Appling leading Stevens County. 2nd and 10 from the 33. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Underwood back to pass. He's going to throw it deep this time. He's got a man out there. Tankersley makes the catch. It's incomplete. He had it. It could not hang on. Great job out there in coverage by Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane actually got beat on that play, wanted to go deep on the far side of the field. The receiver had a couple of steps on Shane, and Shane is able to erase it with his speed, get in there at the last second and knock that ball away. So that will be 3rd and long.
And just a slight underthrow.
They'll come over here and bunch 3 receivers over here on the right side of the field, and they're going to try to set up a middle screen, and Tavion knocks it down again. Wow, Tavion Wallace is getting in there and blowing it up.
Yeah, and Stevens County is probably thanking their blessings that ball was deflected by Tavion, because we had a couple guys set up on that middle screen. That ball's probably intercepted, but
that's a special by Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer actually had one man covered, and I couldn't tell who the other guy was, but we had the other running back covered as well. But ball falls incomplete. Tavion 2 deflected passes on that series of downs, and Stevens will have to punt.
There's the kick. This is a high one. This thing is going to bring rain. Jakari Johnson just gets away from it. And it takes
hit away.
Stevens County bounce. And will be down at the 22-yard line where the Pirates will take over. So probably the best punt of the night by the Stevens County punter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had the combination there. They had the height, and they had the hang time and the distance. And then he gets probably the most favorable bounce of the afternoon or the night. And Appling County will start at their own 21-yard line.
Might have jinxed that a while ago, Kyle.
Well, it still kicked to the side. It just had a little bit of forward momentum as the ball bounced. But yeah,
best punt of the night for him.
Yeah, punter definitely hasn't given us a chance to return one. That's for sure.
Yeah, went 45 yards.
All right, 1st and 10 now for the Pirates. Offense has got to keep this momentum, and let's see if we can get another score. Update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard again in just a minute. 3 receivers to the left in a pistol. Hickox hands it to Hood. Hood got a little bit of a hole. Hood will try to spin out of it. And they'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line.
Yep,
looks like a gain of 5 on the play.
Yep, and that'll probably send us to the 4th.
And you are right. So we'll go to the 4th quarter with a 23-9 lead. Appling leads Stevens County. Back after this on the Corson's Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knightsaw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knights also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah.
Here is the score. Appling leads Stevens County as we begin the fourth quarter. The Pirates of Appling County have it 2nd and 5 at their own 28-yard line.
2nd and 5, Appling County. All on their own 27-yard line.
3 receivers over here on the right side. Quarterback Hickox looks to the sideline, waits for the signal. Play clock down under, getting close to 5 now. We're going to have to roll. We're going to go quick. Hickox just does get it off, and we're going to throw a quick slant to Kamani Riles, and a good tackle out there made before Kamani could get yards after the catch by Tankersley. But nonetheless, it is a first down. We'll move the sticks.
Oh, boy.
I think it is. Oh, it's close. Did we not get a good spot? Not quite enough, I guess.
Spot's okay. I just old boy because it would have been embarrassing to get a delay game penalty on the first play.
What have we got here?
Don't measure.
Yeah, that ball came out really weird out of Harrison's hand as well. I don't know if he didn't catch the seams or what, but Kamani makes a good catch, gets upfield, and almost gets a first down. I thought initially he got it, but they're going to pull out the chain crew, and we'll see.
Meanwhile, while they do the measurement, let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
Carver of Columbus defeated Pierce County tonight 44-7. In the other AA games, Burke leads Thompson 41-35, and Morgan County leads Rockmark 27-21. In the third quarter, like a first down there. Other games, Stevenson leads Southeast Bullocks 7-3 in the third. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Coffee 52, Sequoia 38 in the third quarter. Brooks County now leads Jenkins County 21-7 in the fourth. Bowden leads Clinch 28-13 in the fourth. Irwin County leads Tryon 40-30 in the fourth. Dublin leads Thomasville 28-6 in the fourth. Toombs all over Elbert now 49-10 in the fourth. Worth leads Irwin 28-21 in the third.
All right, so Pierce does go down, and so the Pirates' only team from our region left. 3 receivers left. Darion Hood gets a handoff. He's got a head of steam. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. So a good run on first down, a gain of 6 or 7, gain of 6 on the play. Brought down by Tankersley. 2nd and 4.
That kid does a lot for them, don't he?
He does.
He's all over
offense, defense, he does it all.
Yeah, he's able to make the tackle there. Darion Hood gets about 6 or 7 yards on first down, and good hard run, good blocking off that left side as well.
Play clock under 10 now. 3 receivers on the right side. Hickox takes a snap. Hood gets a handoff, goes up the middle again. Good, hard, physical run. He's got enough for the first down. And the Pirates will get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, good hard run there again. Goes off that right side. Number 54 for Stevens had a chance to make the tackle, but Darion Hood runs through the arm tackle and able to pick up first down yardage. So.
And guess what? It's Miller time. As number 27 will check into the game for the first time tonight. Jaden Miller. Let's get a dose of Miller. Miller trying to get something outside, and don't let him get much. They defended that one quite well. Gain of 1. Brought down by 54, which is Addison for Stevens County. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, he missed the tackle on the previous play. Doesn't miss that time. He gets a little bit of help from one of his buddies as well. Goes off the right side, makes initial contact, finishes the tackle, but Miller is able to get 1 yard on the first down play.
Jaden Knight will come in the backfield this time. 3 receivers on the left side. Pirates just letting that clock run. Gets down, play clock under 10 to go. Oh, man, come on now. Down to 5. 2. And we're going to, we just did get it off. And, oh, man, we had receivers wide open, but unfortunately our quarterback gets sacked.
Yeah, they brought a corner blitz there, and it was able to get home. The guy that was on Jakari Kinsey running the seam route was the receiver that was wide open down the middle of the field, but the pressure by the front or by that front from Stevens County doesn't let Harrison see it, and he'll be sacked again, so it'll be 3rd and long.
Would like to see us get a first down here if possible. Keep that clock running. Play clock again down to 5. 4, 3, 2. Man, we are cutting it close. Hickox unloads. Oh, nearly caught by Kamani Riles, but just out of his reach. And it's going to bring up 4th down, and we'll have to punt.
Yeah, a lot of traffic there. I don't know if that was just a bust by everybody running a route on that side. I don't know who ran the wrong route, but we had 3 guys within about a 5-yard radius. And Kamadi, even that ball thrown up in traffic, almost able to come up with it. Would have been a great catch, but ball falls incomplete, and we'll have to punt.
Not the way we wanted that drive to go.
No, couple first downs, and then we go to the air. Ball falls incomplete, and we'll have to punt.
They come after Ramirez. It's a flat punt. Oh, and it hit Shane Gillis, I think.
Yep.
And instead of us getting some better field position on it, they'll be down at the 37-yard line. He just didn't see it.
Yeah, ain't no way that thing was a bullet. It was on him before he even knew it.
Yeah, he didn't have a shot.
Yeah, it barely got that punt off. As they actually brought pressure on that on their punt block and didn't get home. Allen gets it away, very low line drive punt, and then hits Shane Gillis, one of the gunners, and they'll take over at 39. Yep.
Yeah, just an 18-yard punt.
One thing you don't want to happen here is let them get some momentum and get a drive going and a quick score.
Yeah, you need to stop here.
Underwood back to pass. He's going to try for it, though. 6 is out there, and it's incomplete. Man, he could have had it. Was that 5? I'm sorry, it was 5, Gordon.
Yep, they have been so close to connecting all night long. Just a little bit overthrown by Gordon. He runs a good route, beats his man in coverage, and then Underwood just throws it just over his head. He gets the fingertips on it, but falls incomplete as he was running the corner route. Ball falls incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now for Stevens County. 2 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Empty backfield for Underwood. Pressure's coming. He's trying to throw one down the middle, and that was way overthrown. And I think the Stevens County guys want us to be called for holding.
They definitely had a case for that.
Yeah, it did, but was the ball uncatchable?
If it's holding, it don't matter if it's catchable or not.
Yeah, well, I think probably we got away with one there.
Yeah, definitely did. And if you want to get really nitpicky, they could have got a hold on Jaden Knight being held on the top side as well. Could try to get pressure on the quarterback. That ball's thrown way, overthrows the receiver, and ball's incomplete, so it'll be 3rd and long. And you got to wonder how many times Stevens County is going to punt it from here on out.
Well, we're bringing the house after him this time, and Underwood's going to get sacked by Tavion Wallace.
Yep, Tavion Wallace comes from that outside linebacker position, near side of the field. Quarterback rolls to his right, doesn't see him coming from the blind side, and he's able to get the sack. And 4th and 10, you maybe think about trying to go for it because you're down 2 possessions with 8 minutes left to go in this one. But
not now.
After that big, long sack, not a whole lot of 4th and 18s in the playbook, and Stevens will have to punt.
Water sent to punt it away. Back deep from the 1, Jakari Johnson.
All right, so we don't really come after this one. We'll set it up for a return and just going to let it go. Down at the 29-yard line where the Pirate offense will take over 23-9. Athling leads Stevens County with 7:26 left to play in the 4th.
Yeah, now you just got to find a way to get 2 or 3 or 4 yards in a cloud of dust and keep that clock moving. Try to shorten the game and just try to get out of here with a win. As like I said, 7:26 left to go in the ball game. Stevens does still have all 3 timeouts, but they are down 2 possessions and running out of time. So ball security and just staying on schedule here is big for this offense and this drive.
Looks like we're going to come out and hammer. No, we're not either. Hickox is out there. So 1st and 10 from the 29. Hickox hands off to Hood. Hood goes up the middle and has a couple on first down.
Yeah.
Tackled by 28, which is Perkins.
Yeah, not a whole lot doing there off in between the tackles. Goes right up the middle with Hood and just keeps his feet moving, is able to fall forward for a couple of yards, but pretty hard run on first down by Hood, who's played really well tonight.
Certainly has. All right, play clock down to 10. 3 receivers on the right side. From the pistol, Hickox wants to throw one. It's caught by Kinsey. Kinsey breaks a tackle. Tackled from behind at about the 41-yard line.
Yep.
And a flag comes out late.
Yep.
74 will make the tackle. That's Lunsford. Let's see what the flag is.
Yeah, this is going to be a personal foul face mask, as when he went to tackle him and he finished, he actually ripped his helmet off. But just an RPO there. Harrison sees it, pulls it out the belly, makes a good throw to Jakari. He breaks a tackle and then add 15 yards on top of it after the face mask, and that'll push us over midfield.
So the Pirates will have it now. 1st and 10 at the Stevens County 44. 23-9 is the score with 6:25 left to play in the 4th. Athling leads Stevens County. We'll update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard here in just a moment. The receivers on the left side in the pistol. Hickox takes a snap. Hood gets the handoff. A flag comes out. Hood doesn't get much. And it's going to be against the Pirates. Illegal shift. Who shifted? I didn't see anybody move. Maybe we lined up wrong.
I think they're going to call Cameron George on that. He didn't quite get into his stance, so I think that's who they're going to call it on. So he wasn't set when that ball was snapped, so I think that's where the penalty comes in. We'll back up 5.
All right, so it'll be 1st and 15. Pirates let the play clock get under 10. Hickok needs to look at it, and he does.
Yeah, you are correct on that last play. Cameron did not get set.
Takes it, hands off to Hood. Hood goes up the middle, then bounces it to the left, and has about a gain of 4 on the play.
Yep.
2nd and 11.
Yep, offensive line does a good job handling their man. Hood's able to get to the second level before he's brought down, so he picks up 4 yards on first down, almost get all that penalty yardage back.
The field report for Brandon. We'll get to him in just a second. Three receivers to the left. Uh-oh, what we got now? Flag comes out, and it's going to be procedure against the Pirates.
1 step up and 2 steps back.
I don't know who they called that on it. Maybe the receiver at the top moved early. I'm not really sure, but
23-9 is the score here, and we keep going in the wrong direction. 4:36 left to play in the fourth. Appling over Stevens County. Hickox hands it off to Jaden Knight. Knight's got the edge. Knight gets through a couple of tacklers. He's got a first down, and here comes a flag. What is that flag?
That's going to be holding.
Good gracious alive.
Yeah, they got Jakari Johnson on that.
Pirate fans don't like the call, but
Jakari Kinsey.
Yep, they got Jakari on that.
Yeah,
one.
it was holding.
Okay.
So we gained 1 yard.
Yep. Gain 1 yard on the penalty as that block happened way downfield. So the first down run by Jaden Knight will be wiped off the board after the penalty by Jakari Kinsey, and it'll be 2nd and 15.
Why is the clock not running now?
He hadn't put it in. There it is.
Okay, now we go. All right, here we go.
Yeah, here's another thing. We've taken about 2 minutes off the clock, and we've gone about we've gone backwards, forwards, backwards, and forwards. So,
Yes.
We're staying in about the same spot. We're taking 2 minutes off the clock with all the penalties.
Let's move the chains this time, if we can. Jaden Knight gets a handoff, goes up the middle, gets to the 40. And it'll bring up third down at about 7. Not quite to the 40. They'll say to the 41.
Yep, and Eckersley makes another great tackle that would have turned into a big gain. Is good blocking up front again. He's able to get to the second and third level without being touched, and Eckersley steps up and makes a tackle in a space. And it'll be 3rd and about 7 with 3.5 to go.
All right, let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. Oh, we'll wait a minute. I'm sorry, Brooks. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Eccles goes in motion, and Hood's going to try to get to the outside. Hood gets a first down, and a flag comes out. We're probably going to get a holding penalty here.
Yep, and they're going to get DeAndre Mims on that one. As he gets a good out block on his man, but when Darion kicked it outside, he held on to him and instead of cutting up, and that's where the flag comes in. So here we are again. We're going to take some more time off the clock, and we're going to back up 10 yards and be about at the 50. So.
Yeah, good thing that's not grass there, Erica. We'd kill that spot right there.
Yeah, kidding.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right, so another penalty here. And the ball will be spotted at the 50 this time, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 15.
Yeah, don't do anything silly here. If you punt it, that's fine. Don't take any big chances.
I agree. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Kamani Riles comes in motion. Hood gets it. They're trying to run him down from the backside, and that might be a face mask. Oh, man. No flag. I can't believe it. Pirate fans are just furious about that.
Yeah, it's actually a good call. He actually got him right.
Did he get him around the neck?
Yeah, he got him right around the neck. So. But Stevens will call their first timeout of the second half.
And a good timeout it was. We'll pause for these words. 23-9, Appling leads. Back after this at the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
At Woody Folsom Ford, it's SUV season. Need room hauling the kids? Woody's got you covered with a huge supply of Expeditions or all new 2024 Explorers. Take them youngins everywhere.
Hey, it's Woody. It's back to school and time for a new ride. Better get
3-9 is the score, and Pirates will have to punt. And that drive didn't go the way we wanted it to. It turned into a series of penalties, some warranted and some not.
Yeah, we got the replay on that last play, and they definitely got his face mask, and they 15-yarded it too.
We'll let the punt. Good gracious, why did they let that thing roll all the way down to the 9-yard line? But they do. And no, they'll say it at the 10, but nonetheless, an effective punt by Ramirez.
How much time we take off the clock in that last drive, Brooks?
We started that drive at 8:37, and we're down to 2. Yeah, we took 6 minutes off of that.
Yeah.
6:25.
So didn't get points, but with a 2-possession game, you can find a way to take 6 minutes off the clock. You feel like you've done your job on the offensive side of the ball, and now just got to just minimize explosives here against this Stevens County offense who can strike in a hurry.
Yes, they can. Underwood with the empty backfield. Back to pass. Pressure is coming on him. Jaden Knight
That's illegal.
throws it to a receiver, I think, and that's going to be, throws it to a lineman. Or was that a tight end? No, it was a lineman, wasn't it?
54.
Yeah, so that's going to be a penalty.
So that would be grounding, correct?
It's illegal touching.
Yeah, but there's no receiver in the area, and it didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, if there's no receiver in the area.
And they might say it was a safety, too, before. Let's see what they say.
They're going to talk about it.
Yeah, if there's not a receiver in the area, that would be grounding, and then it would be a safety. But they might say 8 was close enough to where that doesn't count.
We'll wait and see what the officials say. So I think maybe the lineman, by catching that, from what I'm understanding, might have just helped them out. Illegal touching.
You decline that penalty.
That's a loss of down.
Yeah, take the down, right?
Yeah, or you decline it and you just take it where the tackle was made at the 1-yard line.
It was at the 1.
Why did we accept it?
All right, Pirate fans, it's time to make some noise for your defense. Get on your feet.
Empty backfield again for Underwood. Underwood back to pass. Pressure's coming. He throws one deep, and it's way overthrown, as it was intended for Gordon, as he just threw it up there, hoping for the best as pressure was coming from Jaden Knight.
Yeah, Gordon lined up in that slot formation again, runs just a go right down the seam or seam route, and ball thrown way overthrown, and it'll be 3rd and long.
All right, Pirate fans, get behind your defense.
2 minutes left to play. 2:03 actually. And 3rd and 14 now for. No, it's more than that.
3rd and 18.
3rd and 18, and they're going to throw an incomplete pass intended for that 6 or 8.
Yeah, 6.
Intended for Swinton. And they're going to have to punt.
Yeah, it's one of the things where you're down 2 possessions, 2 minutes left to go in the game. Obviously you would go for it, but it's 4th and a mile at your own 1-2-yard line. So they're just going to punt and kind of hope for the best. And as they're going to punt right out of the shadow of their own goal post here late in this one.
Pirates are just going to play punt safe and just let it go. Not putting anybody back to receive it or return it.
Stevens going to call a timeout.
And timeout is called. 23-9, Appling leads Stevens County. We'll pause for these words. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be Your Choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling.
23-9 with 1:59 left to play in the fourth. Appling leads Stevens County. Stevens County has it 4th and 14 at their own 1 yard line. Back to punt.
Final Dublin 35, Thomasville 13.
Do you try something crazy here?
No. If you do, I'm having my quarterback on the field.
They get off a punt, and we just let it go. Look at there, it goes to the sideline.
There's my sideline.
There's your sideline punt. And it'll go out of bounds at the 35 where the Pirates will take over.
Let's hear it for y'all, Pirate defense.
Let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard.
Just 1 second here. As I mentioned earlier, Carver Columbus defeated Pierce County 44-7, and Burke County defeated Thompson 49-42. Morgan County defeated Rockmart 27-21. So there is your other 3 games in AA. Single A Dublin defeated Thomasville 35-13. Toombs all over Elbert 56-17 in the fourth. Fitzgerald leads Worth County 42-35 in the fourth.
Hood gets a handoff and goes up the middle and will lose a yard on the play. Tackled by 26 to Collins.
Stevens will burn their last timeout.
And they do that. 1:37 left to play. Stevens County calls timeout, 23-9. Back after this at the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country.
23-9 here. With 1:37 left to play, and Stevens County is out of timeouts. Pirates really could just take a knee, I think.
Yeah, you could.
Going to hand off to Hood, and he slips down, loses his footing, and 51 will get credit for a stop. That's McCarter. We'll lose a couple on the play.
Yeah, I'd probably just the way that the defensive front is playing is they beat every offensive lineman we had on that play, and I would probably just put this thing on a knee, let it roll down to about 8 or 9 seconds, punt it away, and then just let them run a couple plays and get out of here with a win. just kind of avoid injury, especially when this game is.
We might let this one go down and take a timeout ourselves. I think we are. And we do. We'll call time as we let time expire on the play clock. 50 seconds left. Appling 23, Stevens County 9. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111.
23-9 is the score. 50 seconds left on the clock. Appling and Stevens County. It's 3rd down and 12. Pirates have it at the Stevens County 38-yard line. If you're just joining us, Pierce County did not prevail tonight. And Carver was able to eliminate them from the playoffs. Hickox takes it. Hands off to Jaden Knight. Jaden Knight is trying to get a first down. He's got a first down and then some as he gets down inside the 10-yard line. On a good hard run by Jaden Knight, and that'll get us a first down. Stops the clock, but we should be able to run it out, take a knee right here, and be done.
Yep, runs off that right side. Good blocking again by the Appling County front, and they're able to pick up a first down, and we will end this ball game with the football in our hands. And I don't think you can talk enough about this football team and this coaching staff, what they've been able to do this year.
Amazing.
Yeah, we'll be going to our 3rd Final Four under Coach Smollis in only 4 years. So, I mean, what a job that his staff and this team has been able to put together on Friday nights this season. And we're going back. We're one game away, again, from playing for a state final for the first time in school history.
And that is your ball game. The Appling County Pirates have defeated Stevens County 23-9 here at Jimmy Swain Stadium. The Pirates will advance to the semifinals to take on Carver Columbus next week in Columbus. If you've been watching our live stream on the NFHS, we certainly do appreciate you watching, and I hope you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast. A well-executed effort here by the Pirate football team against a very good Stevens County team. It was a quality opponent out here tonight, no doubt about it. Stevens County brought a great crowd out here this evening, and it was a great game.
Yeah, it was, and being able to hold that team to 9 points, that offense they're very special. They do a lot of good things well, but Appling County was able to get the better of them tonight on the defensive side of the ball, and offense did enough again. A lot of big explosive plays through the run game, some big pass plays that were huge for this Pirate team offense, and we move on. We fight on.
All right. Again, if you've been watching on the NFHS, thank you so much. We'll be in Columbus next week, and we'll say good night to everybody on our video live stream. We'll continue with our radio, with our Lisa Pierce Farmers Insurance postgame show right after this.